Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for February 11th to 25th. We have an active period, and I think this is like one of the most active periods of the winter so far. We have several systems that are going to be affecting portions of each coast, and particularly the Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. After a relatively quiet January, February is making up. So we're going to start here. Here's the first system that'll be moving into the Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. It's a weak system. Not expecting any major snows. There might be some mixing. This is a GFS showing. Here's the center of the low here, bringing some mixed precipitation. And we'll look at the European ensembles a little bit faster than the GFS, and then we look at the high resolution Canadian European, less snow, and then we'll look at the European ensembles. Moves out. It's like a quick system, very progressive system, very progressive flow. So we have another quick moving system here. This is a Canadian, and then we'll look at the NAM. All in pretty good agreement. And then we'll have another system on Thursday into Friday. This could be a bigger system here, bringing snow to the Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast and here. And then behind that, we have another one. This is organized off the southeast coast right here over the weekend, bringing again snow and mixed precipitation. Notice this is the European deterministics. Here's the 540 line, so it might be changing again. And then we look at the high resolution, European ensembles, the Canadian, less snow. And then we look at the NAV. So there's a lot of stuff going on. So now we're going to get to the regular forecast. And this is for the period for February 11th to the 15th. And we have very strong positive height anomalies across the Arctic region, above normal heights over Alaska and the Eastern Pacific. And we have our broad polar vortex here over the Great Lakes and Northeast, resulting in a fast flow, nearly zone of flow across the country. So miles of good agreement. Now we're going to look at the period for February 16th to 20th. The pattern doesn't really change overall, although if we take a look at the ridge, it gets more suppressed. We have this ridge over the western Atlantic that later gets suppressed to the south. And we still have above normal heights here across the Arctic region, Eastern Pacific. Below normal heights, miles of good agreement with this. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperature for a large area of the nation, with anomalies of up to 12 degrees or more will be possible. I think it'd be more centered in the plains. They're greater anomalies. And above normal temperature forecast for this region here, with anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees above normal for precipitation. Calling for above normal precipitation for this area and for here. For the Gulf Coast states, Southeast, and the Mid-Atlantic, probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. Then we're going to look at the period now for February 21st to 25th. Still expecting a nearly zone of flow. Here's the polar vortex here. Still have above normal heights across the Arctic region, Eastern Pacific. This kind of moves further to the west. Still zone of flow with below normal heights. Miles of good agreement again. And for this period, forecasting little change in the temperature anomalies. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for this area. Probability of occurrence is 35%. And then we have above normal precipitation forecast for the southeast, which I think it might be extended more to the north, but for now, the southeast. And the probability of occurrence is 35%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for February 11th to 25th. Thanks for coming, Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.